Nothing happened until I contacted you. Like I told my wife, you're my hero.
Yeah, KOIN 6 goes to bat against a big bank over an unauthorized fraudulent wire transfer that took $25,000 from this man in Salem, and then we got results.
Our Elise Haas went to work on Don's request for help. She joins us now in studio to share how you did it. How did you help him get his money back, Elise?
So Don sends me this email, tells me his story, and I'm just blown away. I can't believe that, one, the $25,000 was gone, but also the photos that he sent me showing me who his money got sent to. So after banking with Chase for nearly 2 decades, he was very disappointed that they didn't treat his case with the urgency he says it deserved. Don Fensler woke up and checked his Chase bank account and saw a lot of money missing. He noticed an outgoing wire transfer of $25,000 that he did not authorize. His Chase bank account showed a fraudulent transfer to some woman in Kerrville, Texas, listed as a business proposal. The change to start a new life and become business partners for the better of both our sake. For the next 12 days, he got the runaround from his Chase Bank branch in Salem, telling him to call a 1-800 number to file a claim and wait for paperwork in the mail, which never came.
So the 25,000 is gone, and I call up the bank manager, and he says, "Well, we just have to go through the process. We're trying to get the money back, and you just have to wait." I mean, they gave my money away. Like, I didn't authorize this at all. They allowed somebody just to walk in and take my money.
Don got so fed up, he contacted me.
I send you email like at 9 o'clock in the morning. You answer like less than an hour later, like by 10.
As soon as I saw Don's dilemma, I contacted regional leaders at Chase Bank, sharing the police report number and details of Don Fensler's fraud case at his Salem branch, pressing them on an explanation, asking how could they allow this to happen to a customer and not assure them their money will be returned immediately. Within hours of my inquiry, they returned Don's $25,000, and Chase Bank wrote back to me saying, "We received the documentation we needed to resolve this and have spoken to the customer."
At noon, the money is back in my account, 25,000, So I mean, that's kind of this whole story. Nothing happened. The Chase Bank either couldn't or wouldn't help me, the branch here in Salem. And so anyway, I was really disappointed with their behavior, but I'm really grateful to you.
Don says that the stress of waiting was unacceptable because the fault was on the bank's end. He had even called and actually told his local branch in Salem to let them know that I was now involved. And then the manager on the phone got upset with him, said that she could no longer help him since that he called the press, and then she hung up on him. But at the end of the day, right, he got his money back within 2 hours of me getting involved. However, he doesn't necessarily feel like Chase Bank has made him whole because of all the time and money that he spent wasting trying to get the 1-800 number and go into the branch, that kind of thing. But he is relieved to have his $25,000.
The whole thing is kind of strange because I know Chase, I do some banking with Chase, and you're out shopping or something. Elizabeth said this, you make a transaction. Man, they call you right away wanting to make sure that if something's suspicious. $25,000.
Who didn't?
Doesn't that set off alarm bells somewhere? I mean, there's something weird that broke down here.
Right, and I think that he was upset because he didn't authorize it right, and if he had made an error on his end, he'd be like, okay, I'll have to wait this one out. But he said he didn't do anything wrong, and so yeah, waiting 12 days was too stressful, and wasn't okay with him. So glad he got it back.
Elise Haas, our problem solver in a big way today. Thanks, Elise.